Oopsers. So, this is a little high. There we go. I just wanted to, I'm in the middle of oops, hi. I'm in the middle of recording, like, my mini-series, that I'm gonna be uploading soon. And I wanted to come on here. I actually had this idea, like, a day or two ago. And I wanted to come on here, and now that I moved, you can't probably see me. Well, okay, that works. Now, I'm not going to be talking about the virus. I'm not going to be talking about my opinions about it. But I am aware that there are people that are really scared of what's going on. They're, that are taking this seriously, taking it to heart. And I know that there are people that are dying whilst this is all going on, and that's affecting some people. So I thought it'd be really fun to kind of help raise our vibrations, not necessarily forget about it, but, it's not healthy to dwell on things. Dwelling on things, especially things like this, it tends to, bring down your vibes and make you, function on a lower frequency, and that's how you're more susceptible to getting sick. Not to scare you, but it's just something that happens, and I thought it'd be really good to kind of help shift the focus on things, lighten up the mood. I've tried to post a few things here and there on Facebook, to kind of lighten up the mood, and one of them was kind of superficial, not gonna lie. It was about, like, your first 6 emojis on the virus. So if you want to comment that, you can do that. We can bring that onto YouTube. What are your 6 most used emojis? And you know how they do, is that your 6 most or 3 most used emojis are how you feel about blank. So I think that's kind of what it was. It was the I don't know why I keep saying first 6. 6 most used emojis are how you think about the virus. And of course, that's not what a lot of people actually think about the virus. It's just, they're the emojis that people use. I found out that there's an exclamation emoji. Did y'all know that? I just found it also. Like, I discovered it because my mom put it in one of her 6 emojis as a comment. I was like, I didn't know there was an exclamation emoji. Of course, they don't have a 3 one. They have a singular exclamation and then a double exclamation, but no triple. I'm just like, why? Just why? I guess I could make one by doing the double and the single, but is that going to be, like, spaced out and look weird? I don't know. Anyway, so I decided to come up with this little tag, and I'm really hoping that it kicks off. I know a lot of people don't really do tags anymore, but I think this is a really fun one. It's really simple, too, and it's called, My Favorite Things. And yes, it was a little bit inspired by The Sound of Music. If I can, I might add a clip in here somewhere. And, it kind of goes along with this lyrics. I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Or sad, whichever word it was. I don't remember. And so, I'm going to be sharing some of my favorite things. And there's no limit. Share as many as you feel called to. Please, please, please do video responses. Put your links in the comments below, or if you want, you can send them to me. I have a number that I have as it's like a second number that I'm going to be using for public stuff. It's 619-798-9425. Unless it changes, then I'll do a video to upload. Hey, the number's changed, it's blank. But as of right now, I know it to be that one, so I'll also write it in the description box below if I said it too fast. But you can text me the link to your video if you want. You can put it on the thebossasswhytch Facebook page. If you have me on Facebook, you can message it to me on Messenger. You can send it to me on Snapchat if you're following me there. On Instagram, you can, send it to me wherever you feel comfortable. But, I think it'd be really fun. Let's get this going. Let's help people remember the good things. And it could be some positive things that you're experiencing through this COVID. Or it can be things unrelated to COVID that you were doing before, and now you get to do more because of all this time off. So, without further ado, I'm going to share with y'all some of mine. I'm really enjoying being able to have time off where I can drink. I still drink responsibly and safely, so don't worry about that. Oh, speaking about drinking, we're gonna go on a trail, not really a tangent, because it does pertain to the drinking, but, I was on, oh my gosh, now I know where's Chris is. I don't remember her. Piper, there we go. I was on, I wasn't on Piper's Live, I was watching Piper's Live, let's get that straight. And she, unfortunately, it was like the tail end, but I did get to watch it. It was so much fun. And I watched it. I was watching the tail end of the actual live, and I mentioned on there how I'm creating this drink. Well, some of her viewers were so cool, and I asked, I was like, I need help with a name? It's like, at the time, it was just orange juice, Crystal Head vodka, and Bundaberg's ginger beer. Well, it turns out that that's basically already a thing. It's the orange Moscow Mule. I was like, fuck me. And of course, there was the screwdriver, which is just vodka and orange juice. I was like, I can't do that. And I can't even remember what the other one. There was one that's like, it's just whiskey and orange juice, and that had a name. And I was just like, but I found a recipe that I really, really like. So it's kind of updated. And I think I have not found a recipe online yet, so I think I created a new drink, and I'm so happy. Those of y'all who don't know, one of the things I plan on doing, either towards the tail end of my naval career, or once I get out, is I kind of want to be a bartender, not gonna lie. I think it'd be really fun, especially one that has like pool tables and like really like a really cool scene. I'm sure there's gonna be some crazy ass drunks too, but I feel like it's gonna be like really fun, and that's gonna be a cool social environment and all that. So we'll see how that turns. But I wanted to get really comfortable with mixing drinks first, before I know you kind of have to go to like a course or some type of school or something like that. Oh, excuse me. But I kind of wanted to get familiar with some of those, especially when I like go to not audition, but to like interview for the job or whatever. It's like, oh, I created a drink. Here it is. You want to try it? You should try it. Sippy, sippy. And basically what it is, it's orange juice, Bundaberg beer, Fireball, and I was gonna use pirate rum, but the place I went didn't have any. I was so mad. I was like, oh, but the flavor profile was perfect for it. Anyway, I'm using Bacardi Gold rum, and I don't know, it's actually really good. Not gonna like it. I mean, not gonna complain, sorry. And then there's a few dashes of Tabasco. Y'all, it's so good. It makes you warm. Like, the Fireball makes you warm, and then you taste the spiciness. It's not too strong. The spiciness of what's it called? Tabasco, and it's really good, y'all. So if you can find those ingredients, okay, so let me tell you what it is. So it's the Tropicana orange juice. That way you can make like exactly how I make it. Fireball, Bacardi Gold rum, and Tabasco. It's just that, well, I can't reach it, it's really far away. That is because I got an immunization shot. I forgot which one. I think it was the HIV one. So I'm okay. I know there's a bruise, but it's okay. And basically the way you mix it is you do 2 caps of the Fireball, 1 cap of Bacardi rum, and this is if you're really white trash like me and using a coffee mug. I just don't have official drinking cups just yet. I think I am gonna plan on getting one of those copper. I think it's more of a beer mug, but whatever. But yes, if you can't tell, I'm really enjoying this whole drinking experience. Experimenting with alcohols and flavors, and it's so delicious. I've also really been enjoying, oh, I didn't finish telling you the recipe, sorry. Let me finish that first. I felt like I was dragging on, so I think that's why I like started deviating from it, because like, oh gosh, now I'm really rambling. But it's 2 caps of Fireball, 1 cap of Bacardi Gold, half of a bottle of ginger beer, topped off with some orange juice, and then about 3 to 5 dashes of that Tabasco, and then yeah, Stir it up. Swirl, swirl, swirl. And then drink, drink, drink. Drink safely. Please don't drink and drive. And damn sure don't say that you were inspired to drink it by me and then you start driving. Don't be bringing that shit to me. We don't do that. No, no, no. You chose to drink and drive. I told you not to drink and drive. You were the dumbass that decided to do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I done told you don't do it. It's against the law. And it's dangerous. I don't want you to die because you drank and drived. Or drove. I think it's drove. But you know what I'm saying. You know I can't talk, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway, I've also been enjoying, for the first time ever, I've been, like, giving alcohol as gratitudes. I gave some of the pirate rum, to my ancestors just because of some workings. I mean, not ancestors. To, oh, gosh, I just lost the train of thought. To, like, it's on my magic altar, my witch altar, working altar, main altar, whatever you want to call it, towards, like, the spirits and deities that helped me in the working. I recently gave the rest of my Scottish gin to my ancestors. I really want to get some skull shot glasses, and I want to get at least 2, so that way I can put coffee or alcohol in one and water in another, because I really want to give them options, because they've been wanting, like, 2 vessels for a while now. Oops. Anyway, moving on to some more favorite things. I'm really enjoying my mental clarity potion that I recently made. And what else? Oh, we're gonna do some shout outs. That's a great way to share favorite things. Yay! So this has been a while now. I'd say maybe like a month or so. But I found a while back this YouTuber. Her name is Glennis. Do subscribe. I'm gonna put her link below. And her channel name is The Witch of Whitetail Hollow. I'm pretty sure that's right. Now I'm thinking it might be The Witch in Whitetail. We'll just say The Witch of Whitetail. That's what I said first. I'm almost positive that's correct. I'm sorry, y'all. I mess up with words and names so much. I don't mean to, and then I'm gonna feel like, oh no, someone's gonna feel offended that I don't say their channel name right. It's like, I can't help it. I speak wrong. But yeah, she's so cool. She's I love that she's real and raw and shares like almost anything, everything on her channel. Within due reason. She does keep things private just as I do. But you know, she's not afraid of, you know, what haters will say. And to me, she's just a high-class boss-ass witch. And I love that she keeps it real, she keeps it down. You know, she'll share, you know, what most people call dark or, workings. I don't call them that, but yeah, so that's one person. I'm trying to remember who else. Oh, I believe it's Johnny Sabrina Dragon. I don't know if they identify as a he or she. So I'll just say they. I'm pretty sure they identify as a she, but I don't want to assume. Especially since the name is Johnny Sabrina. So I don't know if maybe they go how they want to be addressed. So I'm just going to call them they until they clarify. But Johnny Sabrina Dragon posts videos every day, sometimes a few a day. And it's really, really awesome. I have a lot to catch up on, actually. And they've been sharing, what was it? I feel like they just recently shared an altar video. And, and some, I think some broom magic videos, so check them out. Of course, their video will be, their link will be, their channel link will be down below. Another one is, I just found them yesterday. I refound them. This is someone I used to watch, even before I left for boot camp, and I'm so glad I refound them. I didn't even know I lost them, which is really sad, because I really enjoy watching their channel. And, I don't know if it's, like, her legal name or not, but she goes by Sabora. Her channel name is, like, Kermetic. I don't remember. I know it's Kermetic. I just forgot what the second part is. But I think it's Kermetic Magic. But don't quote me on it. and I loved watching her channel before, and I love watching it now, and she is posting. These are people that are currently posting. I think she uploaded a video like within a week or a week ago or something like that. So, of course, her channel link will be down below. Please subscribe. She is a boss-ass witch. She's not afraid to tell people off, if they're rude. She's not rude and just goes telling people off, but if someone crosses that respect line, then, you know, I love it. Because too many people just, like, they just allow themselves to be tolerant on social media and take disrespect and bullshit, and I'm just like, no, that's unacceptable. Unacceptable. That's something I've been saying since high school, y'all. What else? What are some other favorite things? Can't remember. What else? I know there's something else. And I'm gonna remember once I get off here. And I'm gonna be so annoyed. Oh! Can I get it? Actually, I'm gonna save that for Monday's Minute of Magic, but I will talk about it briefly on here. I haven't used it yet, but I found these slate cheese boards. And so they're kind of big. They're like, I think, 10 by 12 or something like that. Oh, pardon me. And I got these big Crayola-shaped children's, like, sidewalk chalk. And I got it to use for, sigil crafting. And that's kind of the most I'll say about that, because like, it's going to be a Monday's Minute of Magic, so. Ooh, pardon me. So I want to talk about a little more on there. What else? Oh, let me go grab it real quick. Oh, I'm stuck. Ow, my back. Oh, I'm gonna record Monday's Minute of Magic. I know this isn't all of it, but it's some of it. So, I'm really excited because I finally found a bag of catnip. I don't have to buy some stupid kitty toy and throw it in the trash just to get some catnip. Oh, you can't see me. So, that has made me really happy as of recently. And then this. It's just a simple piece of jewelry. And it's supposed to be like coins. You can't see them. Oh well. But it's basically supposed to be like coins, and it's not enchanted yet, though it will be. And this is basically an anklet, and there's one here. This one's a little different than these. And I got this on Wish, y'all. And it's basically kind of like a gypsy, bohemian, Romani style jewelry. And I love it. If y'all really want one, just let me know. I'll try and find the link of it on Wish, and I'll put it in the description box below. Yeah. So, I'm really loving this. Y'all, I'm really loving that I found herbs. Y'all know I love my herbs. I love my herbs. Love my herbs. So I'm so happy that I finally was able to afford vanilla bean, actual vanilla bean, and saffron, and I'm loving that it was this much. It came in one of these containers. If y'all remember the sunflower seeds when I did the mental clarity potion, yeah, it came in this. And y'all, that's fucking phenomenal, because most of the times when you buy saffron, it's like half this size, okay? So this is gonna last me a good while. And I still have safflower. So, really cool things. Oh! I've been meaning to do a video talking about this anyway. Back in February, I think it was, I had someone reach out to me on Facebook about a monthly conjure box. Now, I don't have a problem with the price, or because I think the quality and the vibration of the items and what they're made with and all that, and the fact that it is made for convenience of people who can't craft their own items, I think the price is appropriate. However, I understand that some people are financially struggling, especially due to this COVID, so that might be an issue for some people. So for this, I got 5 things, and it was $50 and I think free shipping. It's been a while, so I can't remember. But so it came with a handmade loose, like powdery type of incense, and it smells delicious, of course. And this is kind of like if I remember correctly, it kind of seems like it's like a bruja, I'm gonna say bruja, type of like conjure direction. I don't know if the person is like Spanish or Mexican or what have you, but that's kind of what I feel like from these oils. And I'm gonna do a video talking more about these because I don't remember off the top of my head what each is used for. Yeah, so like there's an oil, the beholder, and y'all, these smell so good. Oh, they smell so good. I haven't used them yet, but I'm going to. Flying monkey. Now with this one, I vaguely remember that it's for like servitors and fetches. So, and like summoning and calling them forth. And this is oil Oberon, so I know that this has to do with the Fae. And that's pretty much the extent. Oh, it has fennel seed in it. And then that looks like either a rose hip or a hawthorn berry. But and I can't remember what oil of the beholder is. I think it's like some type of mastery potion or something. I can't remember. But I'll do a video talking more about this. And then this is cast off evil incense. And then this is they call it the hag bag. And I think it's supposed to help with like protection and increasing your potency and magic. And like I said, I'll do a video talking more about that, but that's kind of like the gist of it. What else? Ooh! I'm loving my cauldron. I got this, ooh, it's dirty. I got this, at the Botanica. Well, not the one in that vlog video, in one that was closer by, excuse me. Because that one technically is kind of close by, but this one was closer. And I'm loving it. So at first I was using it as a cauldron to like do spell work and stuff in. But I've recently decided to use it to put a witchy twist on something I used to do, which was, let me get the jar. Oh. I thought it said it on here. Oh, well this, oh, it does. I don't think you can read it though. Oh, there we go. Jar of blessings. So this is something I actually learned from my mom. And I don't know if she found it on Pinterest or what. But she would do this blessing jar thing. And every day she'd write a blessing that happened that day. And she'd put it in the jar. And then at the end of the year, whenever it was started, I think for her, she'd do it like on January, like the New Year's Day. But then like a year later, basically, she would read them and then burn them. I think she would burn them. Well, she either had someone burn them or she would burn them herself. And I've been doing this for quite some time now. I'll admit, I'm still working. Oh my gosh, I'm still working on being consistent. But I did like a little witchy twist on this, and I don't know how well y'all can see it. Oh, good, you can. But there's, oh, no. So I put like some sigils on seashells in here. I have alum crystal in there. I have a bay leaf, and I have this like cool little rose blossom, and some coins, and ginger, and an orange peel with a sigil, and some what looks like magnolia leaf, pebbles, and prosperity powder, and like some stones, and sunflower seeds, and like a whole bunch of goodness and other seashells. And so this is kind of like my witchy take on the blessings jar. And basically I call this the Casting Cauldron, and it's to cast blessings in. And then at the end, I will take out the stuff that I don't want burned, and I will burn my blessings in there, leave the ash in there to kind of be as the foundation for the setting of the new blessings, and then I will put the things that I took out back in there that I didn't want burned, and I'll start it all over again. Yeah, instead of that, okay, I'll add one more thing. It's kind of back to the herbs. I'm loving this licorice root. But that's pretty much it. I'm gonna pretty much end it with that. Feel free to do your own, but if you do blessing jar, let me know, because it's a really great way, especially during this time. Also, if you do this tag, please let me know. Wow, this was a really long video. I didn't know it was gonna be this long, but you know, I think it's really, really fun, and I think it's gonna help us get through this a little better. So, as always, thank you. Oh yeah, and if you do, you can call me. If you call me, keep it like 5-10 minutes right now, just because I only have so many minutes, and I don't know if I really want to start paying for minutes just yet. I mean, if I will, if like, because it's really cheap. It's cheaper than prepaid, honestly. So I don't have a problem paying for it if it gets, you know, bigger, especially since I want to use this later on as like a phone line for my business. But if you want to, you can call me on that number. It'll be in the link, in the description box below. You can also text me. And if you don't want to call, you don't have to, but you can at least text. Text me the link of your YouTube video if you want, or you can, you know, message me or my platforms, comment below. Y'all know the drill. And please, please, please do this tag and let me know so I can watch it. Let us help, you know, raise our vibrations and help raise vibrations of others. And just, you know, that's what this community is about. It's about coming together and sharing and enjoying each other's company. So, thank y'all so much for watching. As always, abundant internal blessings. Mwah.